Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War stream. Today we are doing so many things. So first things first, we're going to be doing the key opening for the new Mythic that just got released today. Normally we do this as a separate video, but figured we'd do it as a live stream. Some people prefer it as during the stream, so figured we'd do it for once. Anyways, we'll start off with that, open a bunch of keys until we get it. Then we're probably going to be messing around with it some. Then we're going to be doing all the hero class stuff. And yeah, pretty much just going from there. We'll also be able to complete out Delves, so we might as well do that this stream. I think we only need one more battle until we have the entirety of Delves done, and we don't need to do that for another 3 weeks. And also, Smash Ultimate came out today, so after this stream, which is going to go on for about 3 hours, we'll then do the Smash Ultimate stream about an hour after, until the 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time stream tonight, and then, yeah. So basically the entire day we'll be streaming something. But anyways, let's get into the key opening, the most shiniest of things. So let's start with that. But yeah, hello everyone, hello, let's say the hellos first though. Hello Zeddicus, hello Rut, hello Humberto, hello... Hello Sass, hello Bruno, hello, I already said that one. Hello Ellen, hello Elite. Hello, hello JZG, hello Frag Hunter, hello Belden, hello Wolfen, I have no clue how to say that. Hello Danny, hello Smithy, hello Squidgy, and hello everyone else. Okay, so key opening. Place your bets now. How many billion of keys will it take? So we have 2 VIP keys currently. Will we get it in 2 VIP keys? That would be some really valuable VIP keys if we were to actually get that. Let's see. Nope, just arcanes in order to the other ones. So we just got our 2 arcanes. Come on, Mythic. Boom. Nope, a bunch of gold. Come on. Nope, just a useless Feldris. Oh, and a Shocktopus. And yeah, that's it. Nope, nothing of value. Those were the 2 VIP keys from the kind of 3-year anniversary thing, or 4-year, whatever it was. They did it the same week of it. They did it the 25th of last month. But anyways, let's go into the real keys. Gem keys and all of our glory keys. Why do we have so little gem keys right now? You say, oh, done. Well, that was quick. So, the new Mythic, High King Irongut. They actually did a different one than what they were originally going to do. This was supposed to be the first Mythic that was going to be released in January. It was actually going to be the first Mythic of next year. But they ended up doing it a little bit earlier because I believe the previous Mythic that they were going to release got, not like copyright striked, but, you know, it's had some kind of copyright issue. So, yeah, they just went with this instead. They just basically moved next month's Mythic forward to this month because the other one ran into some issues. But anyways, the bottom line of what this thing is a insanely high Devour rate Mythic. It deals damage to an enemy with a chance to devour them equal to his attack. So if he's currently 26 attack, it's 26% chance. If he's 100 attack or higher, that is 100% chance that he will devour, and then he gains an extra turn. So essentially, it's like a Great Maul. It even uses 2 of its colors. It's like a Great Maul that can infinitely keep casting. Though the big downside that it has is you have to attack buff it. So that makes it a little bit harder to use, especially since the quickest thing that you could ever use currently to attack buff it would be Stargazer. And not only would you need multiple Stargazer casts, the cast would also get rid of blue. So a little bit annoying in that regard because, well, there's no really good way to actually feed him attack currently. I can't even use Cauldron, which kind of thematically you would think you would be able to use on him. You kind of can. It's brown-green, so I guess you could technically get away with it. But the biggest issue with Cauldron is it would still require 2 casts to get him to max, so that's not exactly going to do it. And Stargazer is going to take like 3 casts. So yeah, basically, probably best bet is Stargazer into a lot of mana accumulation. You definitely need to give him some kind of attack buff, because keeping him at base value is not going to be enough to really do everything. I don't think he gets attack off his final one, though. No, he just steals 4 life from the first enemy when matching brown gems. Oh, so he could be using some kind of brown spam team, and you just keep trying to get him off, I guess. I don't think there's any brown spam team that can actually raise your attack, though. Just naturally through your casts. There are some that could be able to cast on it, but it would waste your turn every single time you did the attack buff. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, there's not a single attack buff in the entire game that has a guarantee extra turn. So it's going to be a little bit annoying with them. He is something that in the future will probably be really good. Though I feel like in his current state and time, Great Maul would actually be better than this thing. But we'll still mess around with it, see what we can do, and go from there. But yeah, really lucky that we only got it within 200. Good thing we didn't do a video for it. That would have been a very short video if we got it that quickly. Oh no, the annoying offer of no. Definitely don't want to accidentally click that and waste all of our money. Anyways, let's go and let's go level and everything. Still need to go do that. Use a big green orb on it. Maybe even use a orange orb thingy so we don't have to trade it. Where is it? Why am I clicking on everything? Let's see. Upgradable. Boom, boom. Go into there. Upgradable. Where is that new mythic? Wait, where is that new mythic? Hello? I know we just got it. There you are. It's hiding with all the other mythics. Okay, let's go give it its orbs. We'll give it a... did we use a large orange orb? Actually, why use a large orange when you can use 3 small greens? Actually, I probably shouldn't have used that first small green. I mean orange, but oh well. We'll do that, do that, do that, and then take a larger green. Max it out, and there we go. Okay. So all of his things are maxed now. So 37 attack. That's not too bad. With 1 Stargazer, that brings him to about 60, kind of. The problem is you're going to keep failing every single time. Unless it's like near 100%, it's probably going to fail. But I don't know, that's a 33% chance almost, kind of around there every single time. It does do some damage even if it doesn't do anything. Though that damage is going to be pretty trivial. What's kind of interesting is it does have automatic extra turn. Great Maul doesn't actually have this. Great Maul does have a pretty good chance to extra turn because it creates yellow and brown onto the board. But it's not guaranteed. But the downside to this, though, is he doesn't get any mana accumulation like the Great Maul does. It's just simply a automatic extra turn. So it's kind of like an alternative Great Maul is essentially what he is. And nothing more, nothing less. Though more often than not, Great Maul would probably still be better. But anyways, that's that mythic. Let's go and mess around with it some. Not actually sure what we'll be doing with it. But yeah, let's start testing stuff around and see what we could do. Most of this I think we could just overwrite. I don't think we need the Tower of Doom teams up anymore. Actually, I think we already finished Tower of Doom. Or if not, we're pretty much right on top of it. But yeah, let's go and do one other thing real quick. Let me go, before I do that and start using teams, let me go and unlock the new hero class. And go use that so we can go gain some extra EXP towards it. We're of course going to be doing all of the hero class event that just came out. It's a pretty useless hero class, and yeah. Just the normal useless hero class that it always is. But let's go do the quest line real quick because we're going to need it just so we can get a little bit of EXP on it passively while doing everything else. Let's see. Hello Aspen, hello Assassin, hello Fred, hello Cameron. Let's see. Hello Travel. Copyright issue with Spell's name being a name of a popular song. Was that what actually got it caught? I assumed it was because of the art. Hello Carlo, hello Jan, hello Mortimer, hello WW. Anyway, any advice on any teams for this hero class? I haven't tested around yet, but we will be going over that soon. And I'll probably be covering a video on it this weekend, once we get it to like level 40 or 70. Is the new class weapon good? I haven't actually even looked at it yet. I'm pretty sure it's horrible, like every other weapon is. You have helped both me and my tribe many times, no problem. For that, I am eternally grateful, sure thing. So I ask, do you wish to join our tribe? We would be honored. Join it. I will teach you the ways of Tor Shaman. Teach away. Okay, let's start going with this. Let's just go and use a quick key team. Where's my key team? Why is my key team up here? I should move it all the way to the bottom. I actually didn't even see the Oh, stream, what are you doing? It just went down for a second. Come back, stream, come back. There it goes, it's back. I got a new Ethernet cable and everything, and it still does that slight disconnect. I have not the slightest clue what's causing it. My stream just likes to disconnect out of nowhere for a few seconds here and there. It could just be my provider. I'm not sure at this point. likes doing that like a couple times every single stream we do lately. I'm leaning towards Stargazer. Cauldron, I feel like, could work with enough brown spam. Because you could build some kind of brown spam team, since he does keep gaining life from doing that as well. So you can combine that into brown spam, get all that, get the Devours, and then kill first slot out naturally with Skulls and the life drain that it keeps doing. So that's probably going to be one of the bigger game plans that we could do. The biggest issue with Cauldron, though, is one Cauldron is not enough to max him. You'd have to go out of your way to do 2 of them. I guess we could consider putting him in first slot and use him like a Skull Damager. That could technically end up working. We could give that a shot. Let's go get this hero class so we can go start passively leveling it. And then we could go test the new Mythic. And see what we can do with that thing. Okay, take the brown over, key it down. Come on, let me key. There we go. Get it down again. And dead. Okay, there we go. Let's go get this hero class now. And now we can go level it. It is done! You are a Shaman of the Taurus. Really? Oops, I didn't mean to skip it. Oh well. I forgot that doesn't move it forward. Oh well. Nothing interesting would have been said anyways. But I like reading them because why not? Anyways, let's go and change our hero class to Shaman now. Let's see. Shaman. Shaman. Where are you? Shaman, where are you? Customize. Okay, so traits. It does gain 50% to all Tauruses. This is probably the most relevant part about it, which is kind of iffy. The biggest thing this is currently going to be used for is Ketris can now start with half mana. That is basically the entirety of what that is used for, is Ketris to half mana. There's almost not a single other thing you would bother ever using that for in the current state of the game. Or I don't think there is. Let me double check. But to my understanding, Ketris to half mana is pretty much the only thing you would ever use that on. And everything else would just not be viable. Where is types? Taurus. So here's a list of everything that it can half mana. Generally useless. Really, really good. Generally useless. That's a Taurus? Useless. Already has full mana. Useless and useless. So that leaves you with maybe Chief Stronghorn. And definitely Ketris. So basically just Ketris. So basically what we already knew. So Ketris can start with 11 mana. Which is very, very strong. Given that his ability can one-shot and nearly double kill the other two. So, yeah, that could potentially be okay. The thing, though, is that you already could have done this, kind of. Divines used to be able to do this. Well, you could still get 40% on it. You used to be able to get 50% as well. But, yeah, now he has another option to go get that extra bit of mana. And I guess technically now he can get his 50% again, since 50% is no longer possible with Divine Ishbala. It was very rarely used with Divine Ishbala, so I feel like it's barely going to be used with this hero class too. But I don't know, you could still get it in here or there. But anyways, let's go over more of the hero class stuff. I still need to go level it too. Where's the thingy for it? It's in alphabetical order and I still can't find it. For the amount of things that are in alphabetical order, I sure fail at finding things. But anyways, get that in there. Get all the traits. Get this thing fully leveled. Hero classes are so ridiculously cheap to fully level. They're actually cheaper than a common. It is cheaper to fully trade a hero class than it is to fully trade a common troop. But anyways, he has Light, War, and Forest. Forest is pretty bad. The only thing that's really good is Entangle First Enemy. And possibly, depending on your team, a Green Storm. But basically, Entangle First Enemy is the only good thing in this entire tree for green. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Oh, no. Yeah, never mind. No, that is true. That is literally the only thing. Yep. That's the only thing that it's good for. Next tree, it's just the extra glory and the enrage. Though, never mind. There is one thing that it can be used for. Normally this would be irrelevant, but on this hero class it's good. All Taurus allies gain 1 attack every turn. That's not horrible, given that this is a Taurus hero class. So you'll get half mana to all Taurus plus 1 attack per turn. So that's potentially good. Though, to get it all the way to 100 just for that is probably not worth it. And then there's Divine Tree, which doesn't really have too many good things either. It has the... Actually, I shouldn't say that. It has this 10. Oh, unfortunately, it has 2 really good 10s. The Entangle and the Life. But this one's pretty decent. Give 2 life to all allies every single extra turn you do. That is 8 life total across your entire team. It's really good against AoE stuff. It's also just a lot of life in general. Light Storm's also pretty decent. Any single storm is always decent. And it has a little bit of extra yellow, which I guess is more relevant on Diviner than it is on, Priest, I mean, than it is on this. But yeah, overall looks pretty much like we already knew. Very underwhelming. Very, very underwhelming combination. It's basically just going to be used with Ketris, and that is about it. Anyways, let's go check the weapon and everything with that. So, the weapon. Is it worth going? Oh, wait. Can anyone confirm that the weapon actually works? Did they actually finally fix it so the weapon is released on the day that's actually supposed to be released? So currently we see scatter damage. That makes me think it's going to be awful. Deal scatter damage boosted by my attack at a 3-to-1 boost ratio. Life and armor. Oh, interesting. Give all allies 2 to all skills. Interesting. So you're giving a buff of 32 stats to your entire team, assuming you have 4 troops. Plus you're doing scatter damage. That's a 3-to-1 based on all stats. What is that at base value? Let's just say it's about 350s at about 150, so 50. So that's about 76 damage. That is not a lot. Rowan can already do way more than that. But I guess you're getting the other extra effect onto it, plus you're getting the fact that it's a hero. It's a okay weapon. It's not overwhelming. I don't know, I don't really feel like it's going to be used much, though. Like, when would you ever bother bringing out that weapon? I guess it depends on its perks, too. It is a mythic weapon, so it does have 5 perks. If those 5 perks are not horrible, it might be good. But, I don't know, based on just what the ability does, it does seem pretty bad. Well, let's go buy a bunch of packs. We'll buy, I guess, up to tier 3, just so we can complete out the event. We're not going to be going for leaderboard. But I at least want to get a little bit of power leveling going in it. So we'll do that. I guess we could technically spend another 550. I don't think we will be, though. Well, we might if we need to buy tier 4 to complete out this event, which I'm pretty sure we won't need to. Actually, why did I even buy to tier 3? I could have gotten away with tier 2, couldn't I have? I forgot. It's a weekend-long event. So we probably didn't even need tier 3. We probably could have gotten it without it. Whoops. Oh, well. Anyways, let's go and use the new Mythic first. I mainly just wanted to set this hero class so we could go and actually level this hero class. With that being said, let me go and put its perks on, just so we already have them. So customize perks. Let's see. I don't even know which one I want, Entangle or Life Gain. I guess Life Gain, because we gain extra damage on a lot of Tauruses. So it makes sense to give them more life. And what else do we need? I don't know which one we want. I guess we'll take that one. A lot of these are pretty useless. Yeah, we'll just go with that then for now. But anyways, let's go and mess around with this new hero class. And this new Mythic. Starting mainly with the new Mythic. Now let me clear out this key team first. Mirror the battle. Oh, the weapon does work finally. Maybe we will go buy it, just so we can go show it today. Or we could just grind for it. I don't know, I feel like we will grind for it for once. Might as well. It saves 500 something gems. It's probably worth grinding for it. It has Enrage, Enchanted is nice. And 5 scatter damage. So 5 additional damage on top of the damage it already has. Interesting. That's not awful. The enchant in particular. But anyways, let's go and start replacing stuff out. So, new Mythic. Let's go and test it out. I completely forgot his name. Let's just type in Devour. That should bring him up somewhere here. That was a bad idea. There's a billion things with the word Devour in it. Let's see. I'm pretty sure extra turn is a bad idea too. Let's see. Plan B. Or C at this point. Goblin! There's only so many goblins that it could possibly be. So I think we're going to run him as a frontline tank. He's not really a tank, but we'll be using him as such. So we'll put him there. And now we just need to figure out an efficient way to feed him brown, which I believe is Rock Troll, Dark Troll. Rock Troll because it doesn't get mana conflicted at all. And Dark Troll because it feeds into him. Though technically we could just run an Exploder and keep it like that. So we can get a Stargazer and then just an Exploder. So like hero using Mountain Crusher. And that would probably be it then. Let's see, where's Stargazer? So we'll get Stargazer in there. How much attack buff is that? That's about a 20 attack buff. Actually a little bit more because of the other stuff. But we'll do that. And now we just need a mana accumulator. So I guess hero using Mountain Crusher is fine. So let's do that. Change this thing's perks accordingly. Now that we put it there. What am I looking for? Class, perks. Oh, oops. Am I still using Titan? Apparently I'm still using Titan. I forgot to switch. I don't know. Do we still keep using Titan? Oh! I actually do have to keep still using Titan. My bad. There's one main reason why. Though I guess we could go do that right now. I need it for delves. We need to have Titan for delve. So I guess we'll go do the one delve battle then. I think we only have one left. We'll mess around with the new Mythic first some though. But, oh no, we actually have 2 left because we ended up losing it. But yeah, we need Titan in order to complete out 490 and 500. We can't actually switch out a Titan until we do that. So yeah, we're going to need to do that. But we're not going to do that now. First things first, let's go do the Mythic. So let's try this first and see what we can do from here. So, Mountain Crusher, High King, Irongut, Rock Troll, and Stargazer. Let's see what we can do with this. Why not just double Stargazer? Because we're going to have so much mana accumulation that we already do have double Stargazer on this team. Not directly, but indirectly. Oops, I almost just used that on hero. That didn't fail. I don't know, maybe we do put this a little bit further up. Yeah, we should probably replace it with the Rock Troll. In case hero dies, we can get a ridiculously one-shot everything attack value. And this just keeps creating a bunch of brown. We then can easily just double all the brown. He'll immediately get his mana. We then go and Devour and repeat the cycle. Oh yeah, and it's automatic extra turn. And you just repeat the cycle again and just keep doing that until you win. And you put that in second slot so that when hero dies inevitably because you take no skulls, you'll just be able to go and one-shot everything with a skull value. Oh yeah, that's another thing I didn't even think about. Duh! When it gets a Devour, we don't even need a second Stargazer cast. Wow, I can't believe I didn't think of that. He already gains attack from his Devourer. You don't need more than 1 attack buff. You just need to get really lucky on the first Devourer, though. But once you get a Devourer, you have all the attack you need. And then you just 100% Devour every time. And then you just keep casting Mountain Crusher. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like this Mythic. Never mind. He's amazing. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I kind of completely forgot he would gain attack from the Devour that he does. Yeah, that's not what we do. But yeah, that's our team then. Well, we found the best team for it. I don't really know anything else that you could really do to make it that much better with what currently exists. Mountain Crusher for the quickest mana accumulation you get from the start. Well, I guess actually there is something better. You could do that one troop that converts directly into brown immediately. That one that does like yellow to brown or whatever it was, or blue to brown, I forget what it was. But, I guess you could technically do that, but at least Mountain Crusher is more repeatable. So it's probably still better doing that. So yeah, we just do this. We then double. We then, hopefully get a Devour. And then, yeah, we win. We'll do it on... Oh, no! Problem. His entire team's immune to Devour. Why you gotta be like that? Okay, let's just retreat. Why is your entire team immune to Devour? I think he deliberately did that just because he knew this Mythic was coming. It's actually very rare to see a 100% immune to Devour team. Though generally Dwarf teams are like that because every Dwarf is immune to Devour. Oh, I thought that was an extra turn. Whoops. Well, let's go get another attack buff on it. Before we do, let's go take a bunch of mana. Before we do, let's go double everything. I guess we'll give it one more attack buff just in case. Give it that guarantee, almost guaranteed chance. And yep, still doesn't get it. But we can just go use Mountain Crusher and that gets us a new board. We just double the brown again and we just get to keep repeating it. We get like infinite attempts here. I keep forgetting too, we have that extra turn, so we just get to keep repeating over and over again. Yeah, I was wrong. This Mythic's actually insanely good. I don't know where you would really use it, though. But it is decent. I just don't know where you would use it. Okay, I'm actually going to do this just to get rid of his barrier. Oh, duh. Oh, wait. How did it devour? That's strange. He does his damage before his Devour proc. Normally, most troops that do a Devour and damage, they do it in order of the Devour first, then damage. Not damage, then Devour. That's a little bit weird. But yeah, he does it in reverse order as many of the other troops. So even if something has barrier, he's still capable of devouring it. Well, that's strong. Yeah, I underestimated how ridiculously strong he is. I still can't really figure out where he'd use him, though. PvP's probably still be too slow. I guess the biggest thing he'd probably be used for is Warlord 4 difficulty PvP is probably the most useful thing that he'd be used for. And we can actually go test that right now, too. Okay, so we get to devour through everything, the barrier. So we get to do that. We just ignore barrier like it doesn't even exist. Get 100% devours. And then we just get infinite mana. Keep it going. There we go. Yeah, that Mythic's actually pretty insane. You know what? It might be okay for PvP. I don't know. Is Key Team quicker than that? I feel like Key Team is a little bit quicker. Anyways, let's go and try taking out a partial immune to Devour team. He has 2 immune to Devours, Titan and Arachnean Weaver. Let's go put this on Warlord 4 and see what happens. This is probably a bad one to test Warlord 4 difficulty on, though, since half his team is immune, but I'll give it a shot, see what happens. So first things first, get a nice Stargazer on it, boom. Get a nice Mountain Crusher, follow up, and go from there. Okay, he's gonna explode everything, we'll double everything. Devour that before it gets to do anything. I kind of want a Stargazer, but I don't think it's gonna be worth getting in there. Let's just hope we get it from this. Nice, we got it. Double the Brown again. Devour the other one. Oh, you have immune to Devour too. Oh! Wait, how do we stun him? Wait, how did he get stunned? I should probably go Devour him while he's stunned. He has immune to stun. How did he... Oh! He's not fully traded. Oh, never mind. Or he's not that he's not fully traded. He's not level 100 yet. So he doesn't actually have an immune to stun. That's why he got stunned. That would make sense. Well, worst comes to worst, we can keep spamming 25 damage on them. That's not really too efficient, but oh well. Let's go throw it out on the first slot so we have some more damage to go do. Whoa, that's a lot of... Whoa. Okay, well, let's keep devouring those. That did a lot of damage. Okay, let's go find a team that doesn't have a billion immune to devourers so we can actually show this thing properly on Warlord 4 difficulty. Given that half his team is immune, it made it way harder than it needed to be. And one skull will kill it. I guess you could try using this in Delves, though the biggest issue is what color would you actually use it on? Well, I guess any Delve that has blue, you can use it with Apothecary instead of Stonehammer, and then you can still use Mountain Crusher, and then you could use Mountain Crusher, him, Apothecary, and like one other thing, I guess. But anyways, let's go test this with an actual Warlord 4 battle against Warlord without immune. Oh, never mind, this isn't a real team. Let's go find a real team. There we go, there's a real team. With Max Titan as well. We could devour everything except his Titan, that's fine. So let's see how this does on Warlord 4. Do we take blue immediately? No, we'll take some mana. Get over mana, double it. Now we'll do the attack buff. Should hopefully be able to get our Devour off of that. Make sure we take everything. Oh wait, why am I taking everything? We have automatic extra turn. Ooh, that missed, but oh well. Get our mana right back. Even if it misses, it barely even matters. There we go. And get our mana again. Take whatever else we need. Double everything. And just keep devouring all the things. Oh, why am I trying to attack buff? That's kind of pointless. I guess it's actually not pointless, because now we get to kill him with it. Go down already. That's what happens when one of them has immune to devour. Now let's try this one more time on a Warlord 4 battle that doesn't have immune to devour. Just to see how well it fends. There we go. That took long enough. If nothing else, he can solo an entire team once he gets going. Here we go. A divine team with no immune to devourers. Never mind. Oh, no, no. Wait, what? It's level 100, but it has, like, no perk set. That's weird. But anyways. Here's a real team that we can kill everything on. So, right off the bat, I guess we'll Stargazer. Oh, that is the wrong troop. I have a habit of just doing on first slot, because generally that would make the most amount of sense. But in this particular team, it's actually not the correct thing to use it on. Whoops. Well, let's go gamble with 39%. I wish that would have gotten it. That would have made up for the fact that I failed there. Let's try it again. There we go. Okay, now he's back to normal. To a degree, we don't even need the Stargazer. Just because if you have a loop for your mana, he automatic extra turns, so you can just keep doing it over and over again. Alright, this is a fun Mythic. I actually do like this guy. I definitely underestimated him earlier. I can't really think of too many other teams you'd really bother using him in, though. Basically, but at least this one's pretty cheap. Everyone has Mountain Crusher pretty much. Rock Troll is ridiculously easy to have, and Stargazer is even easier than that to have. And it kills anything. Though if you were under some kind of restriction, you wouldn't be able to use this team. So there's a lot of game modes where you wouldn't be able to use it. Also, what on earth just happened? Well, let's stop using our World War 4 difficulty. Let's go use it in just normal PvP. What just happened with that? That's a lot of skull spam. Oh, it has double immune again. Everyone using Titan is the main issue. Well, they need to make better hero classes then. Then everyone won't keep using Titan. And there's another Titan, but he's not a max Titan, so we can't take him out, but he has 2 immunes. So it's not... Come on, why is everyone using immune to devour? He's using a complete goblin team. I mean, he's using a complete, what do they call it? Dwarf team. So they all have immune to devour, even the hero and everything. Okay, I guess we'll do this middle one. Oh no, even that has a lot of them though. All of them do. Okay, this one's kind of using assassin. I guess we could get 2 devours and go from there. It's fine. Anyways, let's move that over to the other one. Grab a Stargazer for you. I guess I should actually put that in the first slot, but oh well. Grab everything that we need. Devour the you first. Oop, didn't get it. Let's try it again. Oops, did I just hit the one I should have also devoured? I guess it doesn't make too big a difference. Everything he summons has immune to devour. Or almost everything. Assuming he hasn't traded. Oh, we found one. Oh, no, he does have fortitude. He's immune to devour. Fail. Okay, we'll just do Stargazer and kill it with skulls, I guess. Is probably our best way forward. And now we should probably kill High Forge. Oh, that makes it a lot easier. That is for sure. Okay, there goes another summon. That one does not have immune because he's a undead instead of a dwarf, even though he's also a dwarf. And he's dead then. But yeah, that's pretty much the new Mythic in a nutshell. No, not exactly that battle. But basically this battle. Devour, 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 done. That is pretty much all he does. So that is a lot. We'll throw that down. Waste 1 turn just to get it rolling. Ah, didn't get it. Come on, it's the whole reason for the Stargazer is so that it would actually get the first cast. Come on now. Here we go. But yeah, I would say definitely try getting this Mythic. I feel like if you have a Great Maul, you're still going to be fine. It is unique enough that it's not exactly a Great Maul. It's used slightly differently. But, I don't know. From a power perspective, it's about just as powerful as a Great Maul is. They're just used a bit differently. Ah, he didn't get it. We'll get that down. Get a double brown there. Please devour already. There we go. I wish we had another double, but we'll just go for that instead. Get all that rolling again. One by one, they shall all go down to devour. And we just need one more. Just double it off the brown. Oh, wait. Oh, you're using Titan. Duh. Of course you're using Titan. Why wouldn't you be? Oh no. Why you do that for? Oh, I almost just took a... Oh wait, no! You have barrier! Oh wow. It just really does not want to go down. How do you already have another barrier? Stop thinking around. Okay, there we go. And dead. Hello, Paul. Welcome. Hello, Gustavo. Welcome as well. Yeah, should we go take this out? I don't know. How would this do against it? I guess we could do it. Also, one other thing that we could try doing, though I guess it's a bit riskier, but, oh no, it feels like it's... Never mind. I shouldn't do that. I was going to go switch the Mountain Crusher with the Mythic. But the problem is that gives us way too slow of a start if we don't get a quick rock troll. Oh, duh. We actually kind of need Titan for this team, don't we? Using Titan gives us half mana on... Yet another thing we need Titan for. Titan makes it so we get half mana on our rock troll. Is there anything Titan doesn't do? Oh, gosh. If it's possible to do it in this game, Titan probably has it. Okay, that failed a little bit, but oh well. Grab the last of that. Get our Devour down again. Okay, there we go. Switch Stargazer for Fizz? Yeah, I guess technically we could go get rid of Stargazer here. I'm not sure about Fizzbang though. Ideally something that uses green, because we're going to be accumulating a lot of green. What's a really good green support that has extra turn? There has to be some kind of goblin that does that. Oh, Goblin King now has extra turn. And he uses brown too. Yeah, I think we actually go Goblin King then. It makes sense. They're both goblins anyways from Zejin. Oh, that reminds me. Did Zejin get any extra stars? I don't think it did. I'd even bother double checking. No, it didn't. Let me see. How far is it? Power. No, it still needs 2 more troops. And it even says it right there, not available yet. But yeah, we need 2 more troops before it reaches. Apparently we haven't done much of the event yet, but that'll be pretty easy to do. We just have to kill a bunch of stuff in PvP or explore. Not going to be too hard. Wait, is it PvP or explore, or is it to kill a bunch of things? Oh, no, never mind. It's just do a bunch of PvP battles. But we'll get around to that. Anyways, let's go and Yeah, let's go test this with something else there, like Goblin King. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. Basically, we just keep constantly keeping ourselves with a bunch of control on the board. And this is remove, not destroy, right? Yeah, it's remove. So we definitely don't want to use that on Brown, that's for sure. Oh, did I just... Oh, good. That was on Titan, but he didn't have it fully traded. That was almost a big mistake. Oh, how did he not devour that? Now he has to. He has a 100% chance. There we go. But hey, we found a use for Goblin King. Also, wait, I haven't even hit 1k in PvP yet. Or 1.9k, I mean. Also, why does it feel like everyone all of a sudden is using Devour? I mean, not Devour. Immune to Devour, I mean. Maybe it's just because I'm noticing it now that we actually have a Devour team. But, it feels like every single team we're facing, like half of them have, the entire team of immunes. There we go. Okay, let's go fight this against a real team again. Dragon Souls, it looks like. Hey, Great Maul. I was just mentioning that. The alternative to this Mythic. But yeah, Great Maul is very similar. It's, they're both the exact same mana cost. They both use the same two primary colors of brown and yellow. Biggest difference is Great Maul has a 100% chance immediately with no conditions to get its Devour, which is nice. And it also has possible mana accumulation. It creates 8 green and 8 yellow. This does mean it's not an automatic extra turn, but if you're using like a brown spam team or a yellow spam team to feed this, like if you're using a Mercy or a Apothecary or something, you're going to have enough of brown and or yellow on the board that you're probably going to extra turn from doing this ability, plus accumulate a bunch of mana, though it's not 100% chance. So basically, it trades off the 100% extra turn for 100% Devour instead. So this has 100% Devour, but not 100% extra turn, whereas this has a 100% extra turn, but not 100% Devour, or at least not initially. And this can only be cast once, which is the other big difference with this, whereas this can be cast infinitely. Let's see. Also, the Great Maul is tankier than this thing. Maybe not initially, but it perks between the extra life and the extra skills. It ends up becoming way tankier than what this thing is. At least until it gets its second Devour. Speaking of Devour, let's go get the Great Maul devoured. Come on, Devour. Okay, this does feel a little bit weirder without the Stargazer, because we're basically putting it up to complete lock-on if we get those Devours now. A little bit too much on luck. Oh, so we should be using Goblin King more often. Not that he's good, but I mean casting his ability, because he has automatic return, we might as well. How to find cards? You get a bunch of cards within all of the keys. If you go under chest and open up any of the keys, it'll end up giving you cards. Gold keys are commons and rares. Glory keys are everything within the game, from rare to and higher. Basically everything except commons. Gem keys are ultra rare and above. Event keys are the exact same drop table as gem keys, but it's whatever one is specifically the event, whatever kingdom. So this week it is Broken Spire, which doesn't have too many good things, though it does have Infernus as a possible drop, which is the best mythic in the game, though the chance of getting it's relatively low. Guild chests are basically like glory keys or gem keys, depending on how high your guild has gotten them upgraded. And VIP chests are locked behind paywall, but they're basically just alternative gem key. You don't really ever need them. In the current state of the game, it's there's actually no point in opening VIP keys in the current state of the game, which is kind of weird. Gem keys are just more efficient, and using your gems on actual events. And as far as getting more keys, you generally get a bunch of them from your guild. Doing 1.9k in PvP each week gives you a bunch of keys, glory keys, 46 of them. Arena can give some, Treasure Hunt can give some, and mainly just being in the guild is what gives you a good majority of them. Oh, I should have used this ability first. And again, I should be using this as well. Oh well, it's not that big a deal. There we go. We got mail, another PvP thing. Did you already try the High King in Tower of Doom? What High King? Oh no, I didn't try it in Tower of Doom yet. I was wondering what you were referring to for a second. You mean the Mythic? But no, I haven't tried using it in the faction yet. I mean in Tower of Doom. I don't know. Would we want to? It's Brown Week, so it's going to be conflicting with all the other Browns. It'd probably be pretty good for Blue. Didn't we already have Blue? We already had Blue. I guess for when Yellow comes around, it might be decent. Because then you can run Mountain Crusher, King High, Irongut, and... what would actually be the other two? Never mind, I guess it would be fine for this event too. Anyways, we'll go throw this down on something not immune. He does have one immune, so you gotta be careful not to accidentally click on it. Oops, we didn't get 100%. Ah, that annoying stealthy. Why you gotta be in our way? Yeah, you could use Earth's Fury to defeat it. That would be... oh, yeah, you could get it to 100% Devour. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, in that context, it would work. In PvP, it wouldn't be enough. But in the... Tower of Doom, what you can do is use it on the Doom, and then you'll have over 100 attack on him, and then you can Devour 100% of the time, every single time. The issue, though, is what are you using to mana accumulate for him, though? You can't really use Cockatrice. And what other options are there for Brown? I just feel like you would slightly lack mana accumulation. Oh, no. This thing's worst nightmare, a mana drain. Didn't we already fight this team? Pretty sure we did. Anyways, that's that. Let's go and clear through Delves real quick. I've been meaning to finish this out. Might as well do it now. Or at least some of it, if not all of it. But we're currently at 490 on Delves, which means we could potentially, keyword on potentially, get all of this delve done. Also, what colors do we have? He uses green, right? Pretty sure he does. What was his name again? I keep forgetting his name. No, he doesn't. He uses... Oh, he doesn't use either of these two colors. Never mind. We can't use them in this faction. He uses brown, yellow, and blue. None of those colors are these two. Come on, you only had 3 colors. You had like half the colors there are, and of course the 2 that it has is neither of the ones that he uses. So we can't actually try using it in this delve. I totally would have if it was possible. But unfortunately, it is not. But yeah, I guess we'll go test the entire tomb too and see what happens with that. Oh, yeah, let's be careful. We die super quick here. Almost forgot. I gotta get a Mang down. Try getting another Mang down. I'm gonna try for a skull drop. Didn't get it. He'll just do that. I guess we take a skull. Chance that he could have gotten it. Luckily he doesn't. Take a brand for safety. Start getting some skulls. That skull's not enough. I want to get another Mang first if we can, so we'll just do that. He'll hit us, it's fine. As long as he doesn't double hit us, and he doesn't. Get all the reds. Our skull will now just poke on him. And now we can take 2 skulls here and re-1, or 3 actually. So we'll do that. Yeah, we take a skull. He hits us back. Oh, you know what? We don't have enough damage. We'll do that for now. It's fine. Then we hit him back. And as long as he doesn't poke us, we're fine. Take Brown over. Grab ourselves a green there so we can go right into Apothecary. And we could do that on yellow, and that's match. Because we can just Keeper of Souls after. And we still didn't bother doing that other Mang, but apparently it's still enough damage. Dead. Banner for what? Oh, wait. Did the... Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, now that the hero class is out, Wild Plains got upgraded to level 9. From level 7 or 8 or whatever it was. Sweet. It can't go any higher than that, but nice. Yeah, it did just get a little bit higher. So we got ourselves a little bit of extra tribute chance, and I believe slightly extra gold. But definitely triple tribute chance, that's nice. Another little bit of extra tribute to go towards our gem stack. But anyways, let's go and continue the delves. Let's try getting these completed. Earth's Fury, Diviner, King, and Ubstet. Is Diviner alone enough mana for that? I guess we could try it. I feel like that'd be a bit of a slow start. But as long as you're taking browns and stuff, it probably wouldn't matter. Because you'd be tanky enough that it'd just survive. Since we'll just keep taking skulls. Let's try getting another Mang down. I need a nice Apothecary here, so we'll do that on yellow. Get a... what else we need? I actually don't want to take that skull right there, so we'll just let him do that. It's fine. Could take a red and try into that. Let's take a brown, though. Do that. Get another Mang going. Let's take purple first, though. Get a poke there. I don't have a drop there because everything's blocked, so we'll just take a purple for now. Grab a Keeper of Souls, if we can even get one. Doesn't look like it. Skull there. Go get a resummon. Luckily he doesn't extra turn or anything, but he does deny my purple. I mean, he does deny my brown, by converting them into purple. But it's not going to matter because we just get that right on green. Hit him back and dead because it drops. Oh no, that didn't drop how I thought it would. Never mind. Oh well. Still dead. Ooh, don't kill that hero. What are you doing? Let's apothecary just for safety's sake, and then kill it with a keeper. Hopefully. Is that enough damage? Yes. 1 skull is enough. That's all we need. Yeah, we got ourselves barrier. We'll take a grain just to get that up. And should have some kind of follow-up here. Looks like purple's fine. Do that. Get all that rolling. Move that down. Get a mang. Go from there. Oh, I forgot to take red. Should be fine, though. Okay, grab purple there. We'll let him skull us, it's fine. Take skull. Your mang, kills focus. I'll do that on brown. Take yellow. Apothecary away the... I guess we could do it on red. Just to make sure we gain barrier. Just in case. And dead. And there we go, we're almost done with all of Delves. Once we get this done today, we're done with Delves for 3 weeks. Okay, blue or yellow? I mean, blue or green. We have our barrier already, so we'll move this. There's a high chance he will not kill us right now, so we'll just go and use Mang. It's fine that we don't have a thing. We just go cleanse it off immediately. And Mang him again. We'll find a skull if we can. But Mang him again, do it down the line. But they both die in 1 shot once we take it. Get it on red there. Still gotta watch out for those thorns. I guess we throw a 3rd Mang and throw it out last slot. He'll probably hit himself, or he'll probably move it in a way that we can take a skull here. Oh, there's a problem. Oh, no, that's still enough damage. It's only 33% reduction, not 50%, so he dies. Oops, I forgot to take that extra turn there. Whoops. Not too big a deal, though. Move that over. We can't take that skull, so we'll just take a brown up here. Actually, we could apothecary it. Let's do that. And he's stunned right now, too, so we don't need to worry about that. Just take it right on the red, and it's about match. Do that. Take another skull. And 1 more will kill him. Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Apothecary. Do something good. Let's get rid of purple. And super dead. Plus we still had keeper. Plus we still had our turn. There we go! Finally! The final delve of Primal. Rift. Level 500. We do need to make sure everything lives. If Mang dies a single time, we have to restart. Because we need to get perfect score. This is the only one where it actually matters if we get perfect score or not. Let me take that skull immediately just because he will kill us if I don't. Actually doesn't have enough damage. The final battle would, this one doesn't. That's still good to do. Good practice just in case. What do we need here? Let's take a... all of it looks bad. Let's take a red for now. Looks like we get barrier off it. That's nice. Get rid of yellow here. Actually, probably should have manged first. Get our 2nd mang going, but it's fine. Throw that down on last slot. Can we get a keeper anywheres? Does not look like it. Let's take a brown right there. Go with this Pocus, it's fine. We don't have a good cast, so we'll just take another brown, apparently. There we go, got our mana again. Keeper of Souls, get alignment already. Actually, he already has it. So we'll go for that. Do it right there on green. Somehow that's not dead. Oh no, that almost died. Luckily he's stunned, so we can go and... how do we go about this? I guess it doesn't matter how much damage we do. So we'll do this. That'll die. I need 1 skull here. Perfect. And we won. Okay, one of the hardest battles down. Now we have 2 somewhat easy ones, then the only one that's pretty much going to kill us at a pretty high rate. Hello, J-Vills. Welcome. But after this, I guess we'll go test the new Mythic in Delves this week and see how that goes. I don't feel like it's going to be worth it, but I guess if you really wanted to, you could. I mean Tower of Doom. Did I say Delves? I meant in Tower of Doom. We'll take our blue. Should be able to get Apothecarians somewhere's there. Or not. Never mind. I'll take a purple over. Let us go do a thing. If we can get a keeper somewhere. Let's get a Mang down as well. And then we can do that right on all the yellows. Get rid of all these reds. Keeper souls these purples. And that's kill. Yeah, he doesn't have dodge or anything. Even if he did, we have barrier. Oh, this one might be a little bad. Nyx can get a, or whatever it's called, the Night Hag can get a 33% transform on us. Oh, we can also die to 1 skull in this battle. Oh, no, we can't. Never mind. We have enough to survive 1 skull. That's fine. I don't want it to have to come to that point, but we can if we needed to. What's our convert here? Looks like purple. So we'll go do that. That's all the mana we need. That skull we pretty much just ignore because we're going to have enough damage off of this. I should have apothecaried and just kept that there. Oh well. Get all that going. Take the brown. Take the green. Take the skull, apparently. And we'll throw a Mang and go from there. Do it on you, just in case. I really don't want to do this on brown, but I think it's our only option. I guess it's fine. So we'll do that. We got Apothecary, oddly enough. So we'll take those blues first. He doesn't have any reason we can do it, so we'll just do that. And 1 more Keeper will kill it. And there's our mana for Keeper. And there's our alignment. Okay, moment of truth. Final battle against this Delve. And then we're done for 3 weeks on Delves. And we have 2 attempts. We have this one and we have a whole another one if we fail. Hopefully we did not fail, but he does have 1-shot skulls, so hopefully we have browns immediately. Ooh, that is a amazing starting board. Which one do I want more, the blue or the brown? I guess the blue. And then we could just take the brown like that. Alright, where does that leave this board? Board doesn't look awful. So we'll take a Mang for now. There goes an Entangle. I kind of want to go get Apothecary back up. Okay, that's bad. I need to go take brown just out of safety's sake. Go through a second Mang. If there's a green or blue, we should probably take it right now. There isn't, though. Go down the line. He's stunned right. Oh, no! Apothecary, we need you. Oh, now we have to Apothecary, or else we do 0 damage. That brown is pointless. Is there no other move on the board? Other than casting Keeper, there is no other move. I guess we take it then. That's bad. We might actually lose this. Where's the safest move on the board? I guess the purple, because we actually used the mana for something. Okay, this is still a pretty bad situation. Luckily, he got stunned there at least, but still. We could Keeper this, though the chance that we die is pretty high. And we don't really have a good follow-up after Keeper. Actually, if we use it on yellow, we'll have a follow-up, and then we might get a brown out of it. I guess we'll do that. So we'll do that. We can take a brown if we need. Or we were able to, now we can't. But luckily we got Apothecary, so it looks like we'll be fine. Or not. We don't have anywhere to go use that apothecary. Oh! Oh no! Why'd I do that? Even if we win this now, it's pointless because we didn't get perfect score. Fail. Oh, I hate this league so much. 25% reflect. I might as well just retreat. It's not perfect score, so we're just going to have to repeat it anyways. Rip. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Let's try it out one more time. Oh, why? Why? I think that's the 5th time I've done that in this stealth. Okay, let's try this again. And not do that again. He's not stunned, so that's not enough damage. Now it is. Oh no, it's not. We're entangled. Take the red. Take the other red. Grab an apothecary onto... Actually, I think we just throw an apothecary. It doesn't even matter if we get an extra turn. We just need to get the cleanse and a barrier. Okay. I guess we throw a Mang at you. Then we grab a blue. We get stunned. That's all good. Take the green there. Grab skulls on red there. Make sure thorns don't destroy us. There we go. We should be in the clear, right? Kind of. Yeah, we're in the clear. There we go. Use Enrage so it doesn't reflect. We could do that, though we also need the extra mana accumulation. And the board clear. But yeah, if it keeps becoming a problem, we could do that. I just don't feel like we would need it. But, I don't know. It would give us the extra damage to one-shot the other ones, too. So we could consider it. Would be one of the few instances where the Enrage would be decent. Compared to the mana accumulation. Alright, we'll deliberately let him have that because we'll get him stunned when he does so. Now he's taking Apothecary somewheres. Looks like we could get it on red. Actually, let's Mang first. And then we can skull spam his entire team. Do it off of whatever's on extra turn, which is currently nothing. Apothecary we'll just go do on green or something. Then Keeper of Souls, bit of brown. And now everything will just drop in one hit. Oh, I was hoping we could loop all of them. Oh, he better not kill us now. There we go. I was gonna say, if he got a kill off of that, that would have not been good. Not good at all. I'll take blue over. Grab herself a purple. Take the green surge. Get the Apothecary going. Do it on all the reds. We have our barrier already, so we can just Mang him down. Do it on first slot. He'll poke us, stuns. If there was a skull poke, excuse me, it would be worth taking, but it's not, so we can't. Get an Apothecary somewhere. Looks like red's fine. Get that rolling. That dies, nice. Let's see. Get another Mang down. Do we have Keeper? Yes and no. Well, I guess it's fine. We'll do it on purple. So we'll do that. He gets a summon, of course. We'll just take that. Get a barrier. Get him again. Unfortunately, he got a summon off of that, or else he would already be dead. And then let's kill it with anything. Okay, final battle. Let's not fail this. Not again, please. So, right off the bat, we'll take a brown and let him have the skull. This will get him stunned. Take another brown just for safety. Oh, he gets to deny by blue by doing that. We'll throw a Mang at first slot so we have enough damage to kill. Kill it. I think we let it stun us again. Or stun it by doing that again. Get a nice Apothecary in there, please. Red. Oh, no, we got it on purple. That gives us all the mana we need. Throw down the second Mang, and that's pretty much matched. Do it on you. Where's our extra turn? There is none. Okay, we could let it get stunned again. Not that needed. I guess we could try for blue or skull there. Got neither. Somehow we got a triple brown out of nowhere. I'll take it though. Okay, so there's a couple different ways we could do this. I think the easiest way is just to throw another Mang. Let it do whatever. Take another brown. Go from there. So, oh yeah, Enrage actually would be useful here, wouldn't it? We could win right now if we had Enrage. Because we could just do this on skulls and then take another skull and we take no damage from him. Yeah, we probably should switch to Enrage. That actually is quite a bit more useful. But oh well, there is a way around it with this. It's just the mana accumulation is not really helping us too much in this situation. But we got him stunned, so all we have to do now is double skull him. Problem though, we have no alignment for it. Oh no! Again. Okay, fine, we'll use Enrage. Though, wasn't that our third battle? Oh. Do we have to do it tomorrow? Yep, apparently we gotta do it tomorrow. Fail. That's why I shouldn't do those when I'm tired. Fine, we'll use Enrage tomorrow. There we go. We'll have to do it because there's no other choice. Well, there's no way we're possibly failing that tomorrow with 3 chances. No screw-ups. Already too late. Beat you to it. Anyways. There we go. Anyways, that's not too big a deal. It's not going to take that long to go through another one of those. It's going to take like 10 minutes. Anyways, let's go do one tower real quick. Or one room thingy real quick. Let's see. What one do we even need to do? Ah, chat. Why aren't you doing chat things? Let's leave global chat. Go back into global chat. Let's see. 26 is 4. So let's go take room number 4 with a Devourer team. Don't jinx myself that way. There's no way we'd actually lose all 3 of them. That'd be quite near impossible. Okay, so let's go try the new Mythic in Tower of Doom and see what we can do here. Just real quick. Let's see, what was the team suggested earlier? So it was a Fury, a Diviner, a King, and Ubistet. What do you need Ubistet for? What's the point of Ubistet on this team? Wait, I actually am a little bit confused. What is the point of the Ubistet? If you're running the Devour. I guess you get extra damage because of the attack buff. But what are you specifically trying to kill with that? The thing that you hit with Earth's Fury? I guess it would be the thing that you're hitting with Earth's Fury. With a 1-to-6 boost ratio, I feel like it's not enough. What if you don't have Ubistet? You just run another support. Probably of the color that you're missing. This team is missing purple. So you could just run any support that uses purple. Purple-brown of any kind. Okay, so let's go change our banner to, there's 2 different options we can go for. Heavy into brown or heavy into red. I guess we'll go, I guess it doesn't really matter which one we go. We could either go meteor banner or we could go bear banner. I guess bear banner because we're going to be taking browns to barrier ourselves. Plus everything uses brown. So let's go with this. See what we can do with this. Still using Titan, so it's still going to play out that way. So I guess our 1 skull hit off a hero into a Ubistet might get a kill. We'll see how it goes. So we'll go with this and just see what it can do. So we'll take the free turn. Get this thing to full mana so we can start getting attack for other troops. Skull, I'll just ignore because he's just going to hit on our brown. This we'll just go do on first slot, so it's an Ubistet range. Or hopefully Ubistet range. Problem is we don't have an excessively good mana generator. We need to get Diviner up to really do anything with mana. Okay, so this has 100% Devour now. Ubistet's nowhere in range of killing anything currently. How much damage is this? Oh, okay. That's a bit more damage than I was expecting it to do. Let's see. Take the red down. Earth's Fury it. Actually, just take yellow first. Earth's Fury it now. Grab some greens. Go poke. Get rid of all those reds. And dead. Okay, yeah, this actually is insanely good. Yeah, this could easily get through all of Tower of Doom. Hey, Valraven battle. Here's the true moment of truth. Can it take out the final Doom thing? It should be able to. I don't see why it wouldn't. We can get a lot of mana right there. I think we go for the mana. We don't have a drop there. Let's go for an Earth's Fury. Oh wait, yes we do. We still go for Earth's Fury, but we'll just grab that first. Did we hit this on Valraven, or did we hit it on, no, we devour Valraven. We hit it on Doom. So we'll do that. We'll throw this down on anything. Devour the Valraven. And now we won. If worst comes to worst, you can just win with that thing by the end of it. To imagine, you can get away with something very similar to this in 3 of the Dooms. Blue, you can do Apothecary. Brown, you can do Diviner. And of course, you could use any hero weapon always. And yellow, what would you do for yellow? I don't think yellow has an option. Oh no, yellow, you can use Valkyrie. So every single color has a triple combo that feeds into him. Or every single pure color. Oh wait, never mind. Valkyrie's not blue. Duh. Never mind. I don't know, what's a... Never mind. Yeah, you can still do that. If it's on a yellow. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, that works. So yeah, every single one has one. There's not a single instance where you wouldn't have a mana generation for this. Okay, he's gonna skull spam us. I think we're dead. What worst comes to worst, we can go get that. Let's go, since he's probably gonna die right now, let's go and give him a attack buff for everyone on our team. So he's dead. That we already knew was happening. Luckily in this game mode, it doesn't really matter if they die out. Oh, should have taken those purples first. We didn't actually need it, but would have made things easier. But yeah, all we have to do now is just accumulate the last of our mana, get our Devour, and then win from there. Oh yeah, we still got to deal with Deathmark. Diviner does have cleanse, but Diviner kind of died, so yeah, better not die. If he dies, we lose. How much damage are you, Ubistet? Please be a lot. 280, not too bad. Ah, he died, but we still have Ubistet into one-shot range, but the next hit he does kills us. There we go, we got a skull. That was almost bad. But it won in the end. Okay, so that's what that team looks like. It is pretty decent. Even though it almost failed that battle there. But, I don't know, I'd say overall it's actually worth using. It seems nice. I don't know if it's the best option, but it's definitely pretty nice. No, it would probably be one of the better things you could use there. It has cleanse, it has the really high durability on them. That was just really bad luck that we happened to have died to that death mark there. Though it happens sometimes. Even revives don't even matter because we can just kill them so easily with one shot every time. Oh no, we have a problem. Stealthy. Yeah, it's a slight issue. Oh, that'd be an interesting counter to this Mythic. You can run 2 to 3 stealthies with the rest of your troops being immune to Devour. And then your then the troop has to keep hitting the ones that have immune to Devour. I don't know why I thought that was enough damage. Spirit Foxes of War. Yeah, Spirit Fox is really annoying in Tower of Doom. Especially to the point where it just one-shots you. That's never nice when it does that. Trying to shut off the heater. Why is it not shutting off? Go! There it goes. It's having trouble going through a green screen, apparently. I know, we're about to die to skull spam. Already lost our hero. Yep, think we just lost. Oh yeah, I forgot. We do get a summon off of that. Hey, we got a new frontline tank for a little while until it dies. And nope, we didn't get either of our Devourers. I think we just lost. Even if we didn't, it's more time efficient just to restart it. His Spirit Foxes seem to be the counter to about everything. The one-shot one definitely is. Though that other Spirit Fox battle can be a little bit annoying occasionally. The one with the triple stealthy that has that summoner of Spirit Fox that also has a Spirit Fox on it. That one can be a little bit annoying sometimes, if that's what you're referring to. It's not as threatening as the Tower of Doom's yellow or green room Spirit Fox, though. Still, the worst thing is the double charm, full mana, and delves. Which one are you referring to? I don't recall that. They did add a room that has double charm, but it doesn't start with full. Oh yes, it does. The Lumia. I don't know. When is that ever a threat? I don't feel like that ever is too big of an issue. Unless you're using an attack buff team. Oh yeah, I guess if you're using. Oh, I guess yeah. If you're using Mang, I guess that could be annoying. Generally, I don't use Mang too often in areas that have that, though. I believe it can only appear on a tier 4 battle. And if you're rushing to the end, there's several delves that don't have tier 4 battles in your way. Yeah, there's the double Lumia one. It's the new one that they added in the other patch. Am I streaming Smash soon? Yes, we'll be streaming Smash in about 2 hours from now. We're just mainly going over the Gems of War stuff, the new Mythic and the Hero Class. Oh, speaking of Hero Class event. I need to go do that. We kind of talked about the Hero Class and messed around with the thing, but we never actually went to go do the event yet. Let me go do that. Because that's going to take like an hour, if not longer. But yeah, I already played Smash Ultimate some, and I am definitely horrible at the game. Not because I'm actually bad. I don't know. I definitely am currently. But, like, you know, I know how to play and everything, for the most part. It's just, it's been ages since I've played with a controller or a console game or Smash. I haven't even played a Smash game in, like, 7 years. I've been a big fan of the series, though. Played every single, or I played the first 3. The N64 version, the GameCube version, and the Wii version. Skipped over Wii U, because I did PC gaming for the last 7 years. But we're finally moving back to console gaming slightly. Ever so slightly. Keyword on slightly. Slow process. Anyways, double the brown there. Is the new Mythic any good? Yes. It is insanely good. It is way better than I thought it was. I wouldn't say it's the best Mythic in the game, but it's probably top 5. And it's nice in that you can use it for just about any game mode. The synergy that you'll be able to get with it can definitely vary. But there isn't a single location where Devour is bad. It's more efficient in some locations than others. But yeah, it's mainly going to be, I guess, a thing that you can pull out for PvP. And alternative for things like Delves and Tower of Doom. I don't think you'll use it for Guild Wars. And I don't think it'll be needed for, like, pets and stuff like that. But, Delves and Tower of Doom, I'd probably say, is its biggest 2 purposes. Can we get Devour already? You don't have immune. Come on, give us the Devour. It's gonna be dead by the time we get to Devour. Yep, pretty much. That's exactly what's gonna happen here. Yep, it is dead, and it did not get devoured. Well then, it'd just be easier to retreat at this point. Yep, he has immune to devour. Nope, the annoying dwarves with all their immune to devours. See you, Alex. Have a good day. See you later. I should have just mountain crushed it first. Okay, let's go do the new hero. Actually, let's get 1.9k while we're already at it. No clue how I don't already have that. But let's go finish it out since we're already so close on top of it. Check to see if it has Devour immunity. It doesn't. Look, we don't even need it to Devour. We can use it like a goblin. Or it does like a little poke of damage each time. Actually, we just did the entire battle using it like a goblin. That's a fail. A 24 mana cost goblin cast, which is normally only 6. There we go, tier 1. Let's go grab all the event stuff, or at least how far we've gotten. Grab the mail, which is just all the PvP stuff we haven't already gotten. And let's go head over to the actual class event. We'll still use the same one we've been using. As far as the team, oh, maybe we do actually switch out a Titan then. Because it would be quicker to give Ketris half mana and then just kill everything with Ketris. And just make our entire team Ketris kill. Well, I used up all my battles for the thing. I guess we could switch. Just do this with a Soothsayer and a Mountain Crusher. And switch to hero class. Weapon, Mountain, put that there, put that there. Change the banner to minus purple into +2 brown, +1 red. There it is. And change our hero class. Oh, you can't change. You can't change your class that way. Let's see. Hero class. Shaman. Where's Shaman? There it is. Change for free. Okay, Shaman time. Let's go do this. I don't think we needed it for anything else. No, we didn't. Okay. We mainly just needed it for Delves, which is why I wanted to get Delves done. But for tomorrow night, we can simply just switch back to Titan for the last of Delves. Since I ended up failing it earlier. Wow, that bullet really wants to kill us. But we'll go to that. Oh yeah, we don't gain barrier anymore whenever we take Brown. Not too big a deal, but much more important just to double Ketris like that. And do it like that. What can you use if you don't have those two? Sure, let me go over a cheaper team real quick. I don't know if there is a cheaper team, though. But I'll go double check. That summon is annoying because it's not next to each other. So we're going to have to waste a... It takes 2 casts now to kill it.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
But luckily we have 2 Ketruses, so we do easily have 2 casts. I don't know why I killed him first. Should have killed the summoner. Doesn't make a difference, but you never know. He could randomly get a summon. Okay, so alternatives if you don't have Ketrus, which I assume most people wouldn't. Well, there's not much to choose from. If you don't have Chief Stronghorn and you don't have Ketrus, that's like all the options you have. You could try triple Soothsayer into, or double Soothsayer. Hero using Mang, Sunweaver, double Soothsayer is probably what you would use. Double Soothsayer gives you board control and gives you extra brown. Sunweaver can give you a bunch of extra stats to your hero so it doesn't die. And Mang using Titan will just be Mang using Titan and could technically solo the entire battle. The rest is just for support. But yeah, Mang, Sunweaver, double Soothsayer. Or if you really wanted to go cheap, Mang, triple Soothsayer. And that'd be your team. But yeah, either or. And that's basically what I'd use. Basically just Mang with a bunch of support. That's the only option you would have. And Sunweaver you get for free from completing out the kingdom, and Soothsayers are rare, so you should have it laying around. So that's probably what you'd use otherwise. If you only have 1 Ketrus, same thing, just with double Soothsayer. Or you could throw in the Epic if you want, just so you have yellow and blue covered, just to cover more color if you want. I don't really think it's needed, though. Double Soothsayer would probably just be better for the board control. Or you could try it both ways and just see what works better for you. Why do I keep not killing the summoners? I need to make sure I go for those first. It's really annoying that the summoners are in 4th slot. Because how Ketrus normally kills out a team, that's not a good location for them to be. For us. But yeah, so far so good with this team. Should be able to go all the way. I don't think we'll have enough stats to one-shot the entire time, but it will go pretty close. We'll probably be able to make it to tier 6. Or, you know, the battle 6, whatever they're called. The 6 reward tier. Until it starts not one-shotting. Oops, I thought that would be enough damage. Apparently not. Oh no. Gets a summon. We just kill it with that at least. And then kill it. Wow, there's 2 summoners too. This one and the other one. The orc one and the giant one. They're not in the same battle, but still. If anything, that's worse, because then there's 2 battles that makes it harder. But yeah, if anyone still has any other questions or anything you want me to go over, let me know. Oh, is there any websites, database for team building suggestions for this game? I actually don't believe there is. Because most guilds keep all of their team secret, which is unfortunate. But, yeah, I don't know if there actually is a dedicated location for sharing teams and stuff. And definitely none that are up to date. I try covering videos on it every here or there. But other than that, there's not really too many instances of it online unless someone makes like a forum post and some people just suggest some teams. Should you prioritize Mang or Mountain Crusher first? Both. You would get both almost the exact same time. In trying to get Mountain Crusher, you'd get Mang because you need to get Brown Mastery either way. So you'd be getting Brown Mastery while trying to get, or you'd be gaining some amount of Red Mastery while trying to get Brown Mastery, because you're not always going to be able to choose Brown. And whenever Brown is not available, just grab Red instead. So you'd simultaneously get Mang and Mountain Crusher. And just throw all of your leveling into Brown and Red. That's why I did my Let's Play account too. Just put every single color you get on Brown and Red. Brown first every single time, and then Red. Basically take Brown if you see it, and if Brown's not there, take Red. And if Red's not there, take pretty much any other color. Just spread it evenly. Again, why did I not focus the summon? It's because the way Ketris normally plays doesn't actually try hitting that first. Oh well. Mountain Crusher with 3 Minigores for the first rounds worked pretty well. Yeah, I guess we could go with that too. I just figured we use the one that we're going to be going all the way with just to get some practice with it before we actually head there. Just so once we actually reach it, we know what we're going to be doing. And somehow he lives that. Actually, we could just kill him with Soothsayer or Mountain Crusher, either way. Where's all of our brown? I did that early just to make sure the Valraven dies. I did not want to risk it. Just in case. Better that the battle takes a little bit longer than risk a Valraven escaping. Oh no, it might lose us 1 point. Because we don't gain barrier off a hero. Since we're not using Titan. Wouldn't be that big a deal. 1 point makes very, 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 very little difference. Especially since we're not actually going for leaderboard. And we have the same situation where we don't have any brown again. Which makes this a little bit harder. Just trying to dodge all the skulls. Barrier. Luckily he did it on that. Actually, whatever he does it on, we'll get moved to first, so we can easily counter it out with the explosion. To get rid of his barrier for us automatically. Get rid of his summoner just so we don't have to deal with it. How did you live with 1 HP? Hopefully he dies to anything. Is the class weapon worth the gems? No. You might as well just farm it manually, which is what we're doing right now. I might end up go and getting it because of the doing it for a video. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna farm it out. We get to save 550 gems that way, which is a lot of gem saving. Oh, I should have waited till he got full mana. I don't know why I casted that. I've been doing that the last few battles. I need to make sure I wait until the other guy has full mana, since they both start with half mana. Otherwise, they're both going to be right back at full like that, instead of having them both initially. Otherwise, the other one just blocks it. Yeah, you can do any variation of this with just using Soothsayers and that yellow-blue as support. And you can put in Chief Stronghorns if you need, or get rid of Ketruses if you need. It still works. You either run it Ketrus-based or Mang-based, one or the other. Okay, we'll throw our hit there. Throw the other hit, and then we can poke it, poke. I don't know, we might have a Valraven problem, especially since I just used the ability. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to wait. Okay, let's go wait. Let's see, let's take any of his manas. Come on. How are none of them available? There we go. Not full, but we'll just go take another Mountain Crusher. Nice little extra turn, and then double Ketrus. And somehow he lives. What's the best delve team for Sin of Sorrows? I forget the color. Wait, Sin of Sorrows? You mean Sea of Sorrows? Red blue was it? I think it was red blue. Or that was the color of the legend. Was it the color of the delve? Oh, wait, did we have a delve here already? What was the color? Oh no, it was brown and blue, not blue and red. Let's see, what teams can you get away with here? You can use the new Mythic. You could use, I don't know if you have it though, but you can get away with Mountain Crusher, new Mythic, Apothecary. Actually, I might even use the Apothecary in front of it. So I guess Mountain Crusher, Apothecary. No, you'd use the other way around. So Mountain Crusher as Titan, obviously. New Mythic, Apothecary, and then like one other supporting troop of some kind. That would end up working here. Oh, you do have it. Okay, so just run that then. Mountain Crusher, Titan, just as a frontline tank. Mythic, Apothecary. Not sure what you do for last slot though. Some kind of support troop, obviously, to just make sure it works a little bit better. Nothing in particular comes to mind, though. Megavore, no. Well, I guess you technically could go with Megavore if you really wanted to. I don't know, what really synergizes into him? There isn't much. Oh, you know what would be really funny? Oh, no, but it's the same color as Apothecary. I was going to say you could use Queen Jezebel with it, because that does damage based on something's attack. So you could do it to one-shot everything with the thing's attack. But then I realized it's the same color as Apothecary, so never mind. But yeah, I guess you could use Sylvania more. You could use that as an alternative to make sure you constantly don't die. You're probably already going to be able to do that with Mountain Crusher constantly having barrier off a Titan. But yeah, it would give you another way to not die. That'd be fine, just using Sylvania Mora then. It's a nice thing just to default to if you ever need more protection. Any of the good entangles like that, like Cockatrice, Sylvania Mora, Yasmin. They're really good at not dying to skulls. Which is relevant for that game mode because they do so much damage. How did that not die? That's not good. Okay, we'll get a Mountain Crusher. Get all that rolling, get our kill there, poke that, and dead. Oh, how is that not dead yet? How is that not dead yet? There we go. That almost got a lot of summons. Yeah, that was actually enough damage. Nice. Looked like it wasn't going to be enough, but that works. I haven't even claimed any of the rewards yet. Let's go get that. And we're level 17 now. Still haven't even gotten it to level 20. So Mountain Crusher is interesting in that it's actually one of the most defensive weapons in the game, yet the perks on the weapon is pure attack. It gives you It gives you 7 attack, which is tied at the highest amount of attack that any weapon can give you. I'm gonna do this slightly differently this time. Kill the Valraven immediately. Just to make sure it dies. And now we do it like that. Dead. Oh, that's still one in the exact same amount of time. Would you use Sunweaver to boost the Ketris? It's not really needed, but obviously if you don't have a second Ketris, you could. Alternatively, you can also just use a second Soothsayer. Yeah, if you don't have a second Ketris, you could definitely get away with just using Sunweaver to boost it as your second troop, or your, you know, to replace the other one, I mean. Oh, why'd I do that? That was supposed to go on last slot. I completely clicked on the wrong target. Also, after we finish this last line of this, or this current line, I mean, let's go hand out a redeem code, because I still haven't done one yet. That somehow killed literally nothing. Do I have redeem codes for Smash? I wish. Those would be some valuable redeem codes. Is about to die. Hero's dead. Oh, Ketris might be dead too. Take that over. Let's use the higher damage one just to make sure it dies for sure. Yep, not enough. Good thing I did it that way, otherwise it wouldn't have worked. Oh, we're actually out of battles if we don't get a Valraven here. But that's fine. Oh, well, we got another Valraven. But we still have the other 8 battles as well. So even if we run out, we technically haven't run out. We still have 8 more battles at minimum. And by 8 more battles, I mean like 12, because we'd easily find Valravens on them. Maybe even 14, depending on how they drop. Oh, it didn't surge. Oh, he has Enrage. That's enough to one-shot us. There we go. Oh, that's also a lot of damage, though. I think we just lost. Another thing I need to factor in with Ketris, too, which might make these later battles a little bit more annoying, is we do lose, or if we do start losing stats, we basically lose the battle, which is bad. Maybe we will just have to switch to a Mang team. I didn't think we'd have to, but worst comes to worst, we could just do Mang triple Soothsayer. That is a lot of board control. We would need to use Titan if we were to go do that, though. Oh, no. I tried to kill them both at once, and now neither of them died. Okay, this will be the last battle we do for now, and we'll hand out a redeem code. As far as the class event anyways. And then we'll just mess with PvP some. I was hoping that would give us the 1 mana we needed. Now we have to waste that entire cast just to get it. Oh well. Throw that there. If we start losing stats, we could start replacing it with a Weaver. Well, Weaver doesn't do enough stats to replace all of it. It just does a small amount. Like about 60 total. For the most part, it's not really that worth casting. But anyways, let's go and... what level does that bring our hero class to? That brings us to... Oh, that doesn't show us. Oh, 20 on the dot. So let's go get our extra perk. Let's see where to go. Class, bonus, bonus. What do we have now? We can get a Leaf Storm, a Light Storm, or a +1 Glory. I guess we'll go for the +1 Glory because I don't think I want either of those 2 storms. This team's going to be a little bit weirder now without Titan. Because now without Titan, we can't get half mana on Rock Troll. So I think this is the first time since his buff, the Goblin King's buff, that he's actually been useful for something. Who knows, maybe this was actually one of the reasons why they buffed him in the first place, so that it would synergize with this Mythic. Oh, you know what? I should be taking out those brown-yellow teams, because our objective this week is to kill a bunch of troops in PvP. So getting 8 kills instead of 4 kills would actually help us.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
that miss? That definitely should have hit, but oh well. Get a Devour there. Also didn't hit. Get a blue removed. And super dead. But yeah, this team, or this Mythic, is interesting, to say the least. We'll have to see what it'll be used for later on as well, into some future stuff. I feel like it has potential to grow in the future. But as far as team builds, I don't know. What else would you really need to build other than this? Has anyone else bothered building any team that isn't exactly this? Like, I don't think there's too many other really viable options out there. Well, there probably is, but you know, if you're using them for other game modes. But I mean, if you were just to use it for... If you could use literally anything. I don't know, you don't really need to change away from this mid-tier stuff. I really wish they would get rid of that slow down motion thing whenever you click on a card. It always goes down to one-time speed whenever you do that, regardless of what your speed is. Irongut, Deep Bore. Irongut's not a dwarf, right? No, it's just goblin. Irongut, Deep Bore, Cauldron, and High Forge. Interesting. So you get a really quick Deep Borer immediately into a Cauldron and then Devouring. And it goes up into one-shot skull range immediately. It's definitely will get it done.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
I should have used Mountain Crush. I mean, the troll there, but oh well. How have you not devoured yet? Well, that's not exactly the normal way to win that battle, but there we go. Oh, I forgot to give out a redeem code. Let me go do that. Why am I using Goblin King? To cover green and for the board control. And worst comes to worst, it's a way to make sure we never lose. Though I don't really think we need that aspect of it, but it does help with that. But it's mainly because it's a green that has extra turn, and it's board control and it's mana accumulation. And all those factors just makes it decently worth it. Okay, so let's go and get a redeem code out. Bonnie Rose is what that one pirate girl is called. She at one point was the only thing in the game, or only good thing in the game, that boosted based on gold, but now there's like a billion hero weapons that are insanely good with it. But she's still the best troop that boosts based on gold. Right? Wait, is there a different one? Oh, no. I guess the new red-green that came in, the Egg Thief, is technically a better boost. But, no, Bonnie Rose is still a decently good boost ratio gold troop. It's not really used much in late game just because it's not enough damage compared to that of Bronze Lock Pistol and other options, because she ends her turn after she does it, and in late game she often is not enough to one-shot stuff, whereas earlier on in the game you can get away with stuff. But anyways, let me go get the code. There you guys go. There is the redeem code. Use it on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. Same thing as always. The invite code is found underneath your settings menu, whatever your game is there. Redeem code is right over there in chat, as well as right above. And same location as always, gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section, and give the same reward. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, and 2,500 gold. And that gem key could be the Mythic. You never know. I think the redeem code has 400 claims. So between now and tomorrow, we would have handed out enough redeem codes that someone should have gotten a Mythic off of it. So who will it be? Okay. Wait, we finished out all... No, we still have the other 2. But we'll wait until we have the free battles. I'm not going to bother wasting sigils on it. But, anyways, let's keep continuing with that then. But yeah, does anyone else have any other questions with it? Otherwise, yeah, I probably will start transitioning the stream soon over to Smash, unless you guys have any other questions or anything else you want me to go over. Of course, we will be doing a video going over this Mythic specifically sometime later this weekend, as well as the hero class as well. I need to go get the hero class leveled first, though, and obtain the weapon and all that. But, yeah, I'll be doing that. But, of course, Smash got released today. So, yeah, we're going to be playing that like crazy as well. Pretty much like right after this stream. Still need to go set it up and everything. Not the game, but, you know, the stream setup for it. But that shouldn't take too long, hopefully. We got a Mountain Crusher on it. What do we need? Grab the Browns. Get Devour onto you. Well, we'll go for Board Control. Mountain Crusher all the things. Hey, and you guys can finally see a game that I'm actually bad at for once. Well, I'm not horrible, but I'm definitely not good. I don't know what exactly. Hard to tell. Depends how bad you consider how bad I am. Let's see, we'll do that. Double the brown. Only one way to find out. See it. Let's see. I did try multiplayer some. Some battles I got completely crushed. 1 versus 1s I am still abysmally bad at. Mainly because I'm really bad at predicting what people will do. Also because I don't even know what most of the characters can do. I know the ones from any of them that were from Smash 3 or earlier. But all the ones from Smash 4, even though I've seen like footage of them, I'm still not like fully aware of how they function and everything. So basically all the characters they added in the last like 3 to 4 years. Hey, we finally found a gnome. Oh, good. We're using a hero class right now too that's not leveled, so we'll be able to get a bunch of XP off of that. Hopefully it's a pet we actually need. I'll probably do it regardless though, just for the EXP, even if we don't need it. But hopefully we need it. That'll make it even better. Also, why are you using Silent Sentinel? He's silenced our mana generator. Okay, that didn't get a kill. That's slightly concerning. Oh. Oh no, it's silenced! I need that. How else are we gonna get all of our mana? Oh, he better, no! He's gonna escape. Quick, devour him! Devour him! Actually, it doesn't even matter if you devour now. Just hit him again. That'd be so sad if he actually escapes. There we go. We got him. 3 hits, no devour though. Oh, that meant to be on red, not yellow. Fail. Oh, Hero's gonna be perpetually silenced forever. Oh, I don't know if that Titan's fully maxed yet. Let's do it on first slot. No, it was not. We could have gone for it. Oh well. Now we know. Oh, this might be annoying. This might be very annoying. Oh, you know what? Hold up. This isn't annoying. Let's keep this going. Let's actually keep this going for a little while. We can go and farm a bunch of kills. Because we need a bunch of event gems. We could just go stack up on them right now. We have 100% Devour right now, too. And we just let her keep doing that. Oh, cool. We can go farm up a bunch of event gems right now. We could actually get over 100 event gems if we wanted to in one single battle. I almost feel like doing that now. Let's go do that. Let's see how many we can actually get real quick. Let him summon, do whatever. Doesn't matter which one he does, as long as he gets a summon. Oh! Oh, that's great. We just summoned a... see, that's why we have Goblin King. We have Goblin King to go get herself another Mythic. Oh, that's great. Oh no, that's bad. Never mind. He doesn't have a high Devour rate. Fail. There we go. Now he has a high Devour. Oh, actually, that didn't make it much higher. That's great, though. Oh, but now we need to get him back to 100% Devour rate. There we go. Now he... Oh, nope. He's still not there. Oh, no. I almost accidentally won. I don't want to do that yet. Stop taking skulls. Oh, good. Agile for the win. But yeah, we could literally get the entire event done right now if we wanted to. All we'd have to do is just keep, well, doing this over and over again until we get all the kills. And it'd be a lot quicker than doing actual battles because we don't have to wait for loading screens or anything. Because this camp here this entire time and get all of it done. I almost want to do this just for a little bit just to actually get a decent amount of it in. I don't think I've ever gotten over 100 event gems from a single battle. I don't even know if it's possible. We'll find out. We could theoretically get infinite event gems from this battle, with how it's currently set up. All it's doing is just constantly feeding us kills, and we just one-shot everything, obviously, at a decently quick rate. It lagged. Oh no, what's happening? Did I just crash the game? What, did we get too many event gems that's crashing the game? Okay, that was weird. It kind of lagged for a moment there. So move that over. Oh no, I won! Okay, let's see, how many did we get? Let's place our guesses now. I'm gonna say 39. 28. Oh, we get a baby dragon thing. Yeah, 28 event gems. I'll still screenshot it. I think that's actually the most I bothered to get in one single battle. Though, of course, we could have gone to infinite if we really wanted to spend the time. But 28 is still a pretty decent amount to get from a single battle, that's for sure. I really want to see someone do 750 in one battle. That would take a while, though, to do that. Assuming you don't even mess up. But anyways, let's go and do the pet that we just got. I don't believe we have it maxed. Yeah, we still need 7 more copies, so let's go do that. Oh yeah, they made Puzzle Quest 2. There's also a really high chance that they're making Puzzle Quest 3 as well soon. They seem to be keeping it on the down low, but there's almost a guaranteed chance they are currently working on Puzzle Quest 3. Like somewhere's in the ballpark of 95% chance or higher that they are currently working on Puzzle Quest 3 to some degree. So hopefully we'll see that in a few years, whenever they finally finish it. Though what would be fun is if they actually did make Puzzle Quest 3, there's probably a good chance that it would have multiplayer, like real multiplayer. Puzzle Quest 1 and 2 did, and 3 likely would too, but likely to a degree that it would actually be popular, unlike Puzzle Quest 1 and 2's. Because obviously no one plays Puzzle Quest 1 or 2 anymore. Unless you're just playing it for the first time and just playing it through. Like, no one plays the multiplayer of 1 or 2, I should say. Unless you're just, like, battling a friend or something. Why is this board so bad? It's not giving us any of the manas we actually need to win. Why'd I use that? We already had max gold. Oh well. He got a kill. Oh, and he got a summon. It's even worse than getting a kill. How could he do such a thing? And we're getting a bunch of EXP while we're doing this as well, which is nice.
Mana surge.
Hopefully he doesn't get a summon here. There we go. And one more battle. Oh no, she dies soon. Burning will kill her. Yep, well, that kills her as well. We might actually lose this battle.
Mana surge.
There is a decent chance.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
There we go. And how many do we get? 7 copies. Go now. As long as we get at least 2 here. And that's exactly what we get. So now we need just 5 more. And I'll finish out that. That's not a battle we want. There we go. That's a bit better. Still not the battle we want, but it's good enough, I guess. I never renamed this team, did I? Let's rename it to High King Devourer. Oh no, the dreaded troop menu! It's gonna take forever to load. Why does it do this? Why? You put Egg Thief on the bottom so she can spawn eggs in spots 1 and 2. That makes sense. The only problem with that though is greed can end up blocking your mana accumulation. He ends up blocking her green. Also, she does have some mitigation herself. She has 20% dodge. Well, I guess that's not mitigation, but you know, it still gets to reduce the damage. But anyways, what was I renaming this? High King Devourer. Actually, let's call it Browns. There we go. High King Browns. Because obviously every High King team is a Devour team. There's no such thing as a non-Devour High King team. Every single one of them is going to be a Devour-based team. Because that's just what he does. But anyways, guys, does anyone else have any other questions or anything you want me to go over? Otherwise, yeah, I think I'm gonna go take a short break real quick, grab lunch, and yeah, then come back with Smash Ultimate. We'll be doing that probably until tonight's stream for the most part, probably till 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So probably from about 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. then, for about 5 hours or so. Just messing around with various stuff in there, the single campaign, the multiplayer, and basically every aspect for the most part. Just messing around and having a bit of fun with it. What should you be doing to get good loops at level 30? 30 as in hero level 30? At hero level 30, it would depend heavily on what you have, but you want to be keeping an eye out for things like Alchemist, Moneylender, Alchemist, Valkyrie, and Apothecary, any of the really cheap converters, and then you can build teams around that if you need sustainability of board control. Something along the lines of that is generally what you would end up building. But yeah, basically anything that spawns or converts, particularly things that can convert a specific color. Things like Alchemist. Let's see, what's the full list? Alchemist, Hellcats, Apothecary, Valkyrie, Green Seer, Giant Spider, and technically, I guess, Keeper of Souls. All have single target converts that can convert any gem into a single color, and any of those 6/7 troops are really good at constantly looping. Come on, devour already. At this point, why am I even trying to devour them? He's using fire bombs. Might as well just let them destroy themselves. Oh no, we already started. Might as well keep trying to devour them. There we go. Progress. What team are you using for Tower of Doom now? We're using a really weird version of the new Mythic. Also, hello, Rain Pro Dash. But yeah, we're currently using this. Let's click a random room. We're not going to do it, though. We're currently using Earth's Fury, Diviner, High King, the new Mythic that just came in today, and Ubistet is what we're currently using as our team. Ubistet's not really needed, but it's pretty nice to have for this team if you happen to have it. And Earth's Fury, unfortunately, is required. It's one of those old event weapons. Most people, endgame people, should still have this thing. It's from a couple months ago. Unfortunately, newer players probably don't own this, and it hasn't been available since it was released. But a lot of people picked it up on release because it was insanely good. But yeah, it finally has another purpose, feeding King Irongut to 100% attack, or to 100+ attack, which then allows them to devour every single time. And yeah, it ends up working out pretty nicely. That's what I've been using currently, is what we switched into. And it's worked decently. And we're basically just using that for the rest of it. Does require a Titan, though. Oh, yeah, sorry about that, Mr. X. Yeah, due to time zones, that's why we basically have the Friday and Saturday streams for people that are in different time zones who normally can't make it for the nightly streams. Because we do stream every night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But for the Europe area, that's like the middle of the night. And most people aren't around. That's like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. for some areas. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be heading out for now. We'll be back in about an hour or so to go do Smash Ultimate for several hours. And then we'll be back with Gems of War again later tonight to mainly just mess around with basically everything we did now. Mainly the new Mythic, of course. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions or anything, feel free to leave it on any of my videos. And we'll be streaming same time tomorrow as well. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow morning. As well as 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every night, as we always do. But anyways, guys, thanks for coming down. Best of luck if you're going to be opening any keys. Again, it's in new Mythics in Glory Gem Guild and VIP chest for this week only. It's the only one currently in the drop table. and then it'll be in the drop table with everything else. You can also wait for the Soul Forge, though you probably won't have it till another 4, 5, 6 weeks from now if you wait for Soul Forge. But you could do that as well. But anyways, guys, thanks for coming down. Leave a like if you enjoyed the stream, and we'll be back soon. Thanks for stopping by, and have a good weekend. Goodbye, everyone.